Hey guys, okay, we are back with another review of another product that we absolutely love. It's one of those backpack bassinet carry-on nappy bags. I'll leave the link on at the bottom of the video just so that you can have a look at it and where to get it from. I got this one from Amazon. It's just a generic brand, like there's no actual branding on it. I think I paid $60 for it. As you can see, we've been using this bag for quite some time. It is super convenient. I have tried, so I don't know if you can tell by these stickers. I've got a toddler. Yes, there's stickers everywhere in the house. It's just a matter of hunting and finding them. So I've used several nappy bags, but nothing like this one before. Yeah. So I am using one hand to basically show you what's in this bag. This is literally the bag that I've packed for us to whenever we head out. So everything's in here. So I'm going to slowly take everything out, and everything that's in here is literally what we use, yeah, on an everyday basis when we go out. So I've got a 3-year-old and I've got a 3-month-old baby. So we basically split the bag for both of them. With my 3-year-old, he is potty trained, so he doesn't need too much nappies and you know, things for nappies. But he does have his whole set of outfits or any unders or anything of that sort of changes if he needs to make those changes. So with one hand, I was just trying to unzip this first compartment. As you can see, the quality of the bag is really good, to be honest. For something that I purchased from Amazon, I think all their detailing is perfect. If you can tell, the stitching, it's not what, you know, sometimes we think things from Amazon would turn out to be. It is very solid. I've used several different nappy bags and I feel like this is the best so far. The best in the sense of convenience, the best in the sense of just practicality. So let's see, the first thing I'm pulling out here is a set of cutleries that we have for my little toddler. We tend to use a lot of these cell bags, or if you want to call them travel pouches. This one I'm pretty sure we got it from Aldi, but there are a few options that you can find either in Kmart or Amazon as well. I will leave a few links below as well for you to have a look at. I reckon these are perfect for traveling because you literally just put in, especially if you've got several kids, you know, honestly, put a few things in there. You know, this is for one child, another bag is for another child, you know, so you don't get overwhelmed with your packing. We've got a little face cream here. This product is so good. I will do a review on their products one day, which I think I will do as well, is a few baby products, so that will be good. We've got these things here, just a little Vicks for me. That's for me sometimes, you know, with my hay fever and all of that jazz here living in Melbourne. So you've got 2 compartments there. And then we tend to put nappies literally everywhere in the bag just because sometimes we forget to pack nappies. And then we just pray and hope that we have a spare one in there. So we put several nappies in here, I think about 3. And then there's a few nappies down here, about 3 more. I generally pack about 6 to 8 nappies when we head out. I've got this here as well, so we just pack this in case if it ever gets too loud wherever we end up going. And as you know, like in this travel bag is all her, so my baby girl is 3 months, so all her clothing and her wipes, her bibs, everything's in there, socks, everything's in there. There's a zip here as well. You can put any of your personal belongings, your card, your house keys. I think it's very convenient. There's another zip down here. We've got a bit of Baby items again, I think. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I remember hiding a few little chocolate treats for my toddler. He is very smart. He just knows where to find everything. So there you go. That's a secret space that you can use. This is just paper-friendly cotton tips, just in case, you know, you never know when you need them. But perfect spot if you're trying to hide some snacks from your toddler. So that's the first part of the zip. Then I'll also show you, I will come to this point in a bit actually. Now the bag itself isn't too bulky as it looks. It fits perfectly under our pram and stroller. They've got 2 compartments here on the side. It's quite deep, fairly deep. Okay, there's another fork in there. So this is honestly like a real there you go, little sanitizer and some toys. And here you've got a good, so we use this space for wet wipes. It's just easy, especially when you're changing the kids. You just, you know, take them out. It's got a little space here. These wet wipes are really good as well. I will do a review again, as I said, on baby products. I'll gather a few good ones and then I will show them to you. So these compartments are perfect for bottles, but because I breastfeed, I don't use bottles. That's a good tip there as well. I mean, if you can breastfeed, go all out. You don't have to pack any bottles. But when they do grow a bit older and you need to put your juice bottles or your water bottles, at the moment we've just packed medications in there just to be safe. You know, wherever we travel to, we've just got any of their medications in there. So it's easy, and you know, it's just everything's in here. So this is the medication compartment at the moment, but it's got a lot of paddings for keeping your bottles warm or cool. So I think that's perfect. Now the best part about this bag is this here. I think this is the one that actually differentiate this nappy bag from every other nappy bag. Now you have to sort of open it up from, so basically, because I'm using one hand, it's a bit challenging. So you have to open up the zip all around the bag, and it goes till the end here, yeah. And then the best part, okay, so I've got this is my toddler's cell, so there's enough space for that. And then there you go, you hear that click. Okay, it clicks up both sides 30, and you roll these out. How crazy is this? Is honestly the best. All right, sorry about the mess there. But this is basically what I'm talking to you about. It is perfect to put your baby in there. My baby is asleep at the moment, so I will show you how it looks like with a little soft toy. So it's a fairly big soft toy. I would say it would fit up to about 6 months. It also obviously depends on how big your baby is or how small your baby is, depending on their size and how long you end up using this for. But it will fit, I reckon, up to even a year old. They can sit in it, they can play in it for a while if you can try and keep them in there. But it's perfect for places when you go to and there's no proper clean change stations. So I would just put this on the table or a chair or a bench, open this up, put them in there. I've got my wet wipes there. I've taken my nappies out. It's perfect because I don't know about most mums, but I know once you become a mum, you just don't want to put your kids everywhere, wherever it's dirty, you know. So this is perfect for it. And I think it costs $60 for the whole thing. I mean, that's a bargain. Yeah. And the compartments are perfect. It's so spacious. Even though this thing changes into a bassinet sort of thing, you still can use it for space to actually keep all your things. We travel pretty light, but I always make sure that we pack things that we really need, so that way you don't clutter your bag with just random things. Snacks and things like that, I'll just chuck them in there or chuck them in here, and it's perfect. It's just perfect for a trip, a day trip, or if you're going overseas and you need it for the airport. This is perfect for the airport as well. Or even if your baby wants to have a quick nap and you're tired carrying them, or you don't have a pram or a stroller, put them in there for a bit. They have a proper nap and you're next to them as well. So everything's clean and easy. And then you can just literally fold them back up. I'm going to try and do this with one hand, but like I said, you won't be using one hand. You'd be using two hands, and then you just snap this area here and it folds into half again, and you close the whole back. I will try and do it for you. Let's see if you can see that. And then you literally just zip the whole thing up again. It's as easy as that. And you have all these extra clip-on things here for your pram. If you don't have any space, you have the extra zip here for anything important if you're carrying the backpack. This backpack is honestly, for 60 bucks, I reckon it's so good. So much of space. It's worth the buy for sure. For any mums and dads out there, if you're looking at buying a nappy bag that's convenient, number one, and just practical all around, this is perfect. And to be honest, I mean, it doesn't have a brand, but it basically covers all the purpose of a nappy bag, and that's it. That's what you need it for. So hit like. We're new to this, so I'm going to try this again. Hit like, subscribe to our page. Let us know in the comments below if there's anything else you want us to review or talk about. I'm happy to create a video, create contents for that. We'll speak to you guys soon. See ya.